Hello. I'm not sure if this is any better.
That's right.
Okay.
And they are away.
I'll have to...
And I believe
Oh, yes.
they do have the same seed. That is good.
Is Kirby's stream live?
Oh yes, she. It's a different different username. It's alt703. ALT703.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, for those that are confused, that is Kirby on the left. In case it wasn't obvious by the Celeste char.
Yes.
Yeah, Skylark, there's probably a little bit too much Cuphead music in this playlist. I've got the whole thing. There's like 50 songs in that soundtrack.
Oh,
and
geez.
some of them are quite long. I should probably cull that down at some point. Oh, awesome. Yeah, me too. It's pretty good stuff. Oh, and we have a jetpack on 1
And a teleporter. And a teleporter.
Who's going to go for the teleporter?
I imagine
Cowards.
neither runner will.
Cowards!
At least on the first run, I think it's more important. Oh, Kirby does take the teleport. Yandie is passing it up, but Kirby is taking the teleporter. So we'll see how she does.
Ix, you had a jetpack. You just had to work for it. No freebies.
Both runners have obtained the Ujat. Kirby is into the jungle.
I think Kirby's just playing for the Twitch chat kudos, to be honest.
Probably.
Hey, Carly.
Maybe she just really wants a fast time.
Yeah, it's Kirby's alt account. She's on the left.
And Kirby does manage to get into the BM. She is a little low on health at the moment, though, so she grabs a damsel.
I wonder if that's me or if that's Kirby that the stream is a little bit jaggy. I think it's
The
probably
stream
her.
is... Yes, the stream is jaggy for me as well. It appears like Yandie has seen the pings of the black market, but is unsure where it is. Although, nope, they've found it now. So both runners are into the black market at the same time.
Yeah, except for that teleporter pickup. Both playing reasonably cautiously so far.
Mm-hmm.
But Kirby having a bit of trouble with her bomb count.
Yes. Kirby does choose
But not for
to
long.
pass up the glove. Yes. Kirby does manage to exit the BM successfully. Yandie is still a little bit behind her, but both runners do choose to skip the climbing gloves, which is probably the better option in this circumstance. It's hard to tell.
I'd be interested on your thoughts on this GC, as you do a lot of meme runs as well. If
Oh?
you're doing a run that does not involve a hired hand, just any old normal speed run really, do you avoid
Yes.
the mitt? Or do you like it for some reason that I'm not aware of? I guess it's good for the Yama fight? Or it could be?
Yeah. I don't have any particular use of it. The main thing that I would... Excuse me for a sec.
I find it hard to cook bombs with the mitt.
Yes, excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough. Yes, I agree. Bomb cooking is definitely harder with the mitt because you throw fast, and so it's harder to get a precise throw. The only situation where I really like it is if you are throwing a rock down a corridor, because then it'll wipe out like all of the enemies in that corridor. So in the temple.
That's true.
But that's not.
That's pretty niche, I guess.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Yandie takes an unfortunate death on 2-4, so they are back to the.
Ooh, yeah.
Back to the mines.
These shoppy exits. There's been a lot of horizontal shoppy exits so far.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
Fun.
Yandie can go a lot faster now that they know where the black market is.
And Kirby is through the Moai.
Yeah. Yes. Honestly, a very good resource count. She has every item except the climbing glove, and plenty of bombs and ropes.
Yeah, and she's definitely got the time to play it safe.
Mm-hmm. It looks like she does rescue the damsel as well, so working her health back up.
I'm just going to refresh these streams for a second. I'll disappear for just a moment.
Okay.
Hopefully I can catch up on you a bit. I think I'm always going to be behind the other commentator. That's just how this seems to work, but hopefully refreshing will.
I do not have the Spelunky Fight Club stream open. I just have the 2 individual runners.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you had the stream open, you'd be way behind, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kirby does make a good choice and chooses to lure Anubis out of the temple trap room before killing him, just to double make sure that one of the bombs doesn't explode the idol, set off the trap, and then crush the scepter, because that's a very unfortunate way to lose a run. I lost a score run once to crushing the scepter when the temple trap blocks were basically the only blocks left in the level. I just didn't take care of it earlier. And I just casually set the scepter down in the one spot where it would have been destroyed. It was very unfortunate. But Kirby does play significantly better than that.
Is that what was going on there, Ix? That's interesting. I believe that is the save file from the Spelunky Discord. I don't think I've mucked around with it. I have to fix it anyway. So the temple character is actually locked still, which I didn't really want. I didn't realize that. So for this event, who cares? But in future events, I'll fix up that save file and get all the bugs worked out.
That's good to know. Yeah, I was using my own just robot-only save file, and
yeah,
I remember
I have one myself. I always use the robot and temple char as a backup. But yeah, I'll make one before the next event.
Does that explain? Was it last night that you? Oh wow! Last night that you got a temple character on casual.
I think
maybe that was 2 minutes ago.
Broke my own rules.
Yeah.
The beauty is if I break them, it's fine because it's my races, so I can't really do any wrong.
This was a few seconds ago, but I'd like to point out a nice little move sequence that Kirby made. So she opened a chest, and the chest had a bomb in it, and she used the bomb to quickly used the bomb to unblock a crate, but that same bomb also threw open chests at her head, and so they fell on top of her, but because she timed the whip correctly, she didn't get damaged. So I just thought that was a neat little move sequence.
I don't think Kirby could see that coming.
Yeah. It's a good example of reacting to the situation rather than planning out all of your moves. And Kirby is into hell after a successful Yama fight, actually dispatches the first level fairly easily, and is into 5-2.
Did Kirby get the amulet? No, she did not.
Kirby did not. So she's going for a fast strategy Yes.
Aside from avoiding Ix's riot, I think that was probably the way to go. She's way ahead.
Yes.
And look at all that lava.
She does have. She has plenty of bombs, so any lava pits can just be destroyed if they're actually an issue.
Well, Yandie is at the same spot he was at last time. These are really rough at it.
Yeah, Shopkeeper is dead though, and so Yandie manages to survive, and they're into the ice caves. It looks like.
Yeah, Sam, this seed has just been lovely all around. Good resources, mostly pretty favorable enemy layouts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember seeing a thwomp. I'm sure there was some.
Yeah, it's certainly nothing like the last race, where there was a thwomp chest or a thwomp chess situation that cost Ix a run.
All right, let's see what Yama has to offer.
Kirby dispatches Horsehead and Oxface fairly, and after destroying some of the spikes, she's up to the top. I imagine she'll go for the safe strat. There's no particular reason to not.
Yeah, she's still got 14 minutes to kill Yama, so she can take her time.
Yes, and she does. Barely dodges an imp there, but she does finish a run successfully. It looked like in the 8:20 or 8:30 mark, approximately.
GG Kirby, good run, good seed, and GG Yandie. That was a rough
Yandie,
rough 2-4 death.
Yandie is into the temple though, so I imagine they would have definitely been able to complete a run, given the little.
Oh, gotta stop that timer. I keep forgetting.